Hello and welcome back. This lesson is going to be a quick overview on assembly language. Assembly language is slightly more advanced than machine language. And by that I mean that it simplifies a programmer's job. So instead of having to type zeros and ones into the computer, you can use mnemonics instead of the zeros and ones. Mnemonics are memory aids which will serve as alphabetic abbreviations for computer instructions. There are some fairly common mnemonics between various assembly languages, and we can look at a couple of those here. We have ADD, which is for addition, and MUL, which is for multiplication. And then below that we can see some example usage. So we can say ADD BXAX. That's an example of an assembly language instruction. And we've already learned that in order for a computer to understand a program, that the program needs to be written in machine language. So it needs to be written in zeros and ones. So if we write a program in assembly language, we have to use another program called an assembler. An assembler is a program that will translate the assembly language instructions into machine language instructions so that the computer will be able to understand the program. Now, even though assembly language is easier to use than machine language, it still does require very highly skilled programmers in order to be used effectively. And like machine language, assembly language is also platform dependent. So that means that programs generally will need to be modified before they will run on another machine. For the time being, you just need to understand that assembly language exists and also the differences between assembly language and machine language so that you understand what it is when you hear it referenced in the future.